5, 4, 3, 2. That was Sean and Newton. Sean and Newton right here in the sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with Dropkick. Hello, guys.
Good evening.
Hello, thank you very much for coming back.
Thank you for having us.
Tell me a bit about the band.
Dropkick, we're based around East Lothian and Edinburgh, and we've been on the go for over a decade now,
right?
With various formations, but this is 3/4.
This is 3/4 of Dropkick. Right, okay, just tell me about the first song then, we'll just kick off the tunes.
Okay, the first song is a track from our brand new album which came out on Friday. This song's called It's Still Raining.
That was Rain in Here by Dropkick, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much for that cracking track.
Thank you.
It's very Dropkicky, isn't it?
It's the classic Dropkick.
It is indeed. We're going to have to mention that you've been in here before.
This might be the 4th or the 5th time we've been in here.
I've lost count.
But we just love spending time with you.
Maybe that. Maybe my charming personality. But anyway, thank you for coming back. We're here to promote a new album.
We are. New album came out on Friday and it's called Longwave.
Longwave, right.
You can get it from our Bandcamp page, Dropkick Music, and through our website, dropkickmusic.co.uk. And there's some vinyl, some CDs, some downloading, and if you go to all the usual places, I believe you can stream it.
SoundCloud, I've forgotten Spotify, all the other social,
all those places I avoid, but you can
get them all from there.
Get it all from there as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was going to be my next question. How can people be in touch? But you've given me all the information already. It's like you've been here before.
What will we talk about?
I know. It's like you've been here before.
What the weather we're having.
We've done this interview before.
Deja vu. But you can get us on Facebook. Basically, you can find us on... We've even just joined Instagram.
Right.
So if you want to see pictures of the biscuits we've been eating, you can tune into all that stuff. But pretty much it's Dropkick Music you need.
Dropkick Music.
Don't look for Dropkick. We seem to have been taken over by a German techno DJ at the moment. So if you look for Dropkick, you find him, or you get Dropkick Murphys, which is an entirely more successful band.
Okay. Brilliant. It could be that Dropkick that I've just liked in our Facebook Live feed. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
You were there already.
I've maybe made that mistake already tonight.
Listen,
so.
I made that mistake last week. I did a sponsor post on Facebook to promote the album. And I promoted a German techno DJ.
Well, if it is a German techno thing that we've liked in our Facebook Live feed, I'll fix it afterwards. I'll apologise to all the listeners out there that have tuned in and are viewing us on Facebook as we speak, that are for them and not for you. And then I will have to apologise next week on my show to your listeners that are now missing your live feed, if you see what I mean. But anyway,
yes.
Less talking and more music. Let's move on to track number 2.
Okay, this is a trance one with some...
This is our big German hit.
This is called Come Around.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another year begins and brings me back to life. But it gets hard to start again. In a year or two, I'm holding on to it. I find I need to call on you. Come around, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Come around, 'cause you know just what to do. Come around, 'cause I haven't got a clue. When in doubt, I turn to you. There's no one to blame, but I can't get hold of you. The shapes appearing are the same. Focused on a phone, it never helps my mood. I can't do this on my own. Come around, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Come around, 'cause you know just what to do. Come around, 'cause I haven't got a clue. When in doubt, I turn to you. In this different situation, I end up feeling just the same. I know it's wrong. Maybe I should go where I once belonged. Come around, 'cause I haven't got a clue. When in doubt, I turn to you.
That was Come Around by Dropkick right here on the sessions on 107.6. Again, thank you very much for that track. If people out there are tuned in on our Facebook feed and tuned in on FM and they like what they hear, when can they come and see you? Have you got any gigs coming up? Have you got any shows we're here to promote?
Yeah, we're going to, well, it's a long way to go, admittedly, from East Lothian, but we are going to Sweden next weekend to launch the album with the label that was putting out the CD.
Okay.
And then on the 13th of April, we're playing in Glasgow at the Hug and Pint. And on the 14th of April, we're playing in Edinburgh at Sneaky Pete's.
Sneaky Pete's, right.
And then after that, we're doing a wee jaunt in Mallorca for a weekend, and then we're going up to Inverness at the last weekend of April.
From Mallorca to Inverness? It's
a little jump, isn't it?
It wasn't last. No, okay.
No.
There's also a couple of in-store sessions.
Yes, we're playing in Edinburgh on the 14th at 1 p.m. At Asai Records in Edinburgh. Mm-hmm. And we're doing an in-store session on the 13th before our Glasgow show in Love Music, which is a record store next to Queen Street Station.
Right, okay, yeah.
And then on the 29th, I think it is, I don't have my calendar here, but it's the last Saturday in the month, we're playing a little in-store session in Dundee's Asai Records. So it's actually in Broughty Ferry. But,
close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah. Well, we'll mention some of these gigs again before we finish, just to hammer that information home. Let's move on to track number 3.
Okay, this is another one off the album. There's a theme here. This is one that it's the last full band song on the album. It's called See You There. You're climbing a mountain. Goodbye is unfair.
That was See You There by Dropkick right here on the sessions on 107.6. That was quite a sad one. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, did it
Different,
but thank
good.
you.
Good.
Cheers.
Anyway, sad is good. Not a happy, cheery Dropkick as usual. But okay.
In a bit of a melancholic mood, Liam.
I am a wee bit. I'm good there.
You're looking a bit glassy-eyed, Liam.
I think there might be a tea.
Maybe. Thanks, guys. Right. You guys have been in here too much. You guys are getting too comfortable. We need this, the cheek.
I'm sitting in a box. I'm definitely not going.
Right. Tell me about the new record that's out. Where was it recorded? I would say why was it recorded, but I kind of know that story already. But I suppose the listeners don't.
Why was it recorded?
Yeah.
Well, we have a new lineup of the band.
Mm-hmm.
We have a brand new shiny bass player.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting across here beside me. His name is Alan Shields.
Oh, Alan.
Hello.
And so, yeah, he's the reason there's a new record, really.
All the songs are about me.
Pretty much.
Is this?
One of the sad ones.
I was speaking to young Paul Vernon that was in here. I don't know if you saw the young guy that was in before us. But the school belting. And I said, Dropkick local band, they've done like 14 or 15 albums or something. And he looked at me and he was like, what? And I said, no, they've done about 14 or 15 albums. And he didn't believe me. But I'm sure it must be up.
It's something like that now, yeah. It's we pretty much try and release something every year. So this is this year's album, and yeah, we're looking forward to getting out and playing some of the songs.
And is it recorded at
So we have a rehearsal room in Edinburgh, and
Right.
it was all recorded there. Mostly it was no rehearsal. It was just in for the evening, record the song in a couple of hours, a few overdubs, and then done. So nothing was laboured over or polished up or thought about really too much in advance. Obviously the songs were written, but in terms of playing it with the band, it was all pretty natural and just
done and dusted.
a few hours.
Yeah.
And each track was
That's
done.
kind of the way
like
it should
that.
be. I think it's a very natural way to do things.
It also
but-
causes the problem in that once it's all done and dusted and mixed,
You
and
can't
then
go back and change it.
Well, yes, but then you go back to it in 6 months' time and try and remember what you all played.
Fair enough. Why have I not got a copy?
I
Should have got a copy.
thought I sent you a copy.
I'm sure our office sent you one, did it not? Did you?
Well, I
We
haven't
need to have a
seen
word
it.
with our secretary.
I'm
Maybe I have
sure.
to-
I think you need to check your Facebook messages. There's definitely a little
Okay.
cheeky download code in there somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe my mistake again.
I'll drop one off.
Right. Let's move on and try number 4. Dig myself out of that hole.
Okay. We'll do a cover version, I think.
Right.
We started playing a Tom Petty song, which is a favourite of mine, last year when we did some gigs. And I think we'll do it just now. So it's one of his mid-90s ones from a soundtrack to a film called She's the One. This is called Walls. Some days are diamonds, some days are rose, and some doors are open, and some roads are blocked, and some days are golden, then fade away. And if I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you've got a heart so big, you could crush this town. And I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. All around your island, on, things go on, and part of me carry, and part of me is gone, 'cause you've got a heart so big, it could crush this town, but I can't hold up forever, even when walls fall down. Baby, you've got a heart so big, it could crush this town, but I can't hold up forever, even when walls fall down. They fall down.
That was Walls, a Tom Petty cover by Dropkick, right here on the sessions on 107.6. Again, I was almost singing along to that one. I don't know if you noticed, but I really held myself back.
Good restraint.
I'm not much a singer, to be honest, but I'll try my best. Anyway, no, I wasn't singing. Maybe a wee bit. No, I wasn't. Anyway, right. We've got time to squeeze in one more song. But before we do that, tell me again about your next couple of big gigs. So you've got a Glasgow one and you've got Sneaky Pete's.
Yeah, Glasgow Hug and Pint. There's a few tickets left for that on the 13th, Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky. And then on Saturday the 14th, Sneaky Pete's. And those gigs we're doing, I think we've possibly got our best bill together ever for those gigs. There's ourselves, Glasgow band Attic Lights, Glasgow band The Well Green, and we have a band who are friends of ours from Spain coming over called Star Trip, and it's all about the jangly guitars and the vocal harmonies.
Yep.
It's going to be good fun, I think.
And it's the same lineup for both gigs?
It is indeed, yeah.
And you had one, the Sweden ones, obviously they're quite far to travel.
Yeah, Sweden's next weekend. We're doing a couple of gigs there, Friday, Saturday night, and then on Sunday night we're doing quite a chilled out house concert, a bit like this actually,
Yeah,
but with wine and Swedish food.
Swedish food, that'd be pretty good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll launch the album, and then, as I say, those gigs the following weekend. Yeah.
And if people missed any of that information, they can go on your Facebook page, which is Dropkick Music.
Dropkick Music, all one word. Same with the website, Dropkick Music, all one word, .co.uk. YouTube /Dropkick Music. Twitter /Dropkick Music. And Instagram, Dropkick Band.
Ooh, controversial.
Because I know
In the works.
we're late to the party with that, but somebody has got Dropkick Music. I'm guessing it's some techno artist.
Could be the German guys again. We might have to do an actual apology to them on Facebook, but that's a different story. I'll deal with that later. Right, guys, thank you for coming in. You know I'm here every Wednesday doing this for anybody that wants to come in. So be in touch again when you've got anything else you want to promote.
Thanks very much.
And anybody out there that's got a band, any other bands want to come in, and you know what we can do. You know what it's all about now. So the fifth and final song from Dropkick for the evening.
Okay, this is the album opener. The album's called Long Wave. And did we mention that? And this is the first song on the album.
We did mention. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you there. We did mention Long Wave's the name of the album, but we didn't sound check your Muthi, so I'm going to have a bit of a hassle with this one. But that's all right.
I'll just come away from
be a wee bit gentle with that Muthi.
Don't worry, I'll just.
It's all right. I'm on the ball. I've got it.
I'll be calm.
Just be gentle.
The fear in your eyes.
Right.
This is called Out of